All right, Walker, here's your video that I wanted to break down for you. I want to make sure you know how well you've been doing since we first started working with you. So I want you to keep on working and getting better, but I want to show you a few things that we could get even better. So, all right, we're going to watch a few in regular motion, and then I'm going to break it down for you. So I'm going to stay quiet for a minute and let you watch. One more. All right, let's break it down. And you look good, man, but there's some things that we can do. Let's first go. Let's see when we're picking our foot up how loaded we are. We're close. Okay. So, couple of things there. All right, we need, in my opinion, we need to start back a little bit. Not that much. Hold on. We need to start back a little bit more, just because that's a long way to go to get to there. Just a little bit though, not bad. And again, when we get here, I want to be a little taller so that back hip's right on top of that inside part of your shoe. Right now you're on the inside where you're not on the shoe. Just get a little bit more back where we're actually in the true balance on the back of that shoe, right on the inside part of it. All right, so that part, there you go. All right, now the loading part up top. You are not completely loaded until there. Yep, there's your load. All right, so you should be looking like that with your foot still on the ground. Okay? So you cannot pick that foot up until you look like this. Hands are there. That's just your loaded position right there. Now, again, I want you starting back, getting back more. So you're right here with your back hip. But I'm talking about your top half only right now. That is your loaded position. So that's what I keep on stressing to all you guys. We can't pick up our foot and start timing until we're there, because as you see, go back, let me clear that. You're not timing your hip. You're timing a load. So your hips get lost. Your back hip gets lost right here. So you pick up, you start falling because you're loading instead of timing. And now when we land, you did a good job of staying closed right there. Good job on that. But when you land, we should still be in all that instead of with that big long arm bar leaking forward. Okay, so that's you leaking because we didn't come to that locked in position because you were still loading. And plus, you're not back far enough. So I'm hoping that making sense when I'm talking to you about that. Now, get to the swing. Once all that's done, dude, you fight. That swing is looking good. I have no problems with your swing, Walker. So we're going to keep that, man. You keep that rolling. And good job trying to get through that ball. That's really good. But I'm hoping you see there's room for improvement. All right, let's go to the next swing. Let's slow it down. So again, I want you starting back more. Yeah. See just how much work you got when you pick up. So when you pick up your foot, your stomach's working. Your shoulders are working a little bit. Not bad, though. And that's when we're fully loaded there. Now, from that position, the hands are just going to react right there instead of armbar. Just because when you leaking forward right there, falling forward, it's hard not to armbar. Okay, so I don't want you worried about this. This is what I worried about when I was a hitter, and I was making the wrong adjustments. I could have made a better adjustment in my hips and where I was kicking from to fix the armbar, but I had no clue on that. All right, so I'm hoping you understand that. So we're not going to worry about the armbar. We're going to worry about the positioning of where you're kicking from, okay? Because, man, look at that. You fight, you get your swing out. Good job. But, boy, you're going to have a lot more juice, a lot more bat speed, and a lot better timing once we get what we're wanting to do here. Okay, let's get to the next swing. So, again, I'm going to keep just putting it down your throat. I'm going to make you do this or make you watch it. This is what I'm talking about. You're close to being loaded when you kick. but not quite. And that's why you fall instead of staying tall. What I'm wanting for every hitter that I hit with is when we get to the top right there, instead of falling, we're in that balance. So now from here to the ball, we're driving that hip through. What you're doing is you fall to the position and then drive. And so it's just not going to be as powerful. It's good, not bad at all, and a lot better than the first time I saw you. So you've gotten a million times better. But I'm hoping you're seeing lots of room for improvement. Man, I want to keep committed. Your swing looks great, so I ain't worried about that. And again, don't worry about the arm bar. We'll fix that with the hips and everything else without leaking. I'm going to watch it all the way in slow motion again. So I know I've been pressuring you on to get more ready in the box. I would love for your stance to look more like that. Instead of like this, I would love you to start your stance like that. But listen, I can't force things like that. That's going to be on you, and I'm hoping you seeing this video with your own eyes that you're kind of agreeing with me. All right? But in my opinion, you could be really clean from right there. Yeah. And again, if we could get just a little bit taller. You're right there, though. You're close. Great job, man. All right. So see how you're still loading right there. So we're going to fix that. We're not going to be loading there. We're going to be letting those hands fall into place because we're so relaxed and the kick's moving them. We're not going to force that anymore. All right? All right. So again, to the ball, though, you stay closed really good. And your swing gets up. But boy, that bat is going to fly out in front of you when we start getting this really done. Whew. I love seeing this broke down because I'm seeing how close you are and how much better that's going to be once we get there. And again, man, don't look at that as that looks good. But again, start somewhere more in here. Oh, man, I'd love for your shoulder to start right there. All right, somewhere in there. Start there. So then when we go to kick, God, you're close, Balker. It's just I don't want all this forced stuff going on when you're kicking. I want that to be the natural, where we're getting natural separation. Let's look at you land, boom. See how you're sunken in just a little bit? If we're still tall there, we got a lot more juice. So we still want to be a little taller. We don't want to be sunken in. Good job staying close on that front side, though. You really do a good job of that. So great. But notice, you have no hand separation. When we are relaxed, elbows still bent, those hands, when you go to swing, will have a little bit of separation right there to get us on line with that ball. Yours is a little dead. And again, that's just relaxing. But good bat path. Good job. But I want some more separation right there to give us that whip. And when I see you next time, I'll talk about that more, so make sure you're not confused on it. But that's what I say, don't grip till you rip, and you'll get that natural separation right there. So then you're truly reacting instead of reacting with shoulder first, arm, and then swing. It'll be strictly that knob flying out in front like that. All right. Here, I'll let you watch one more swing in regular motion. Yeah, man, you're looking good. All right, so remember, I'm critiquing you hard because these little things is what's going to get you to the next level, all right, man? So I need you working hard on those. All right, brother, I'll see you later.